Welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen, everybody. Today, it's Saturday, which means one thing for sure, it's Saturday most of the time. And two, if you have a lot of time on your Saturday and you don't have anything to do, then make some homemade vegetable broth. That's what I'm gonna do, and you should too. So come along. Here's what you're gonna need. 2 parsnips, 2 carrots, olive oil, garlic cloves, 1 large onion, salt, 2 leeks, a handful of fresh parsley, and a whole lot of water that's not in this cup yet. So the vegetable broth today, or vegetable stock, whatever you want to call it, is very forgiving because you can pretty much put any vegetable that you want in there. Really, if you have stuff left over in the fridge that is still fresh, any produce in there, throw it in here. If you got some fresh herbs, throw them in there. Like rosemary thyme. We're actually gonna take a field trip later on and get some out of our yard. So let's start chopping the veggies. Now, since this is a vegetable stock and we're gonna strain most of these vegetables, go ahead and use the dark leafy greens. Why not? Let's give them a good rough chop. Now, you're not gonna chop the garlic for the vegetable broth. You're just going to crush it because you want those juices to be released. Field trip time. All right, so this is the front of our house, and this is some rosemary that we have. So we're gonna chop one of these stems right here. Probably not doing this right. It's probably a better way. I probably just killed the damn plant. And then we're gonna take a couple sprigs of thyme right here. Go ahead and take that. All right, so we got 2 sprigs of thyme. We got a sprig of rosemary. Now let's go put it in our stock pot. Smells good. Nothing like getting fresh herbs from your garden, from the front of your house. Now we're gonna give these a good rinse because I don't know what's going on out there. Cat could have peed on it for all I know. We're gonna keep this skin, so don't peel this. This will be the only time that I'll tell you to do that. And we're just gonna chop it really roughly. Again, don't get crazy chopping, just chop them. Now it's time to heat the oil in the stock pot. So get the biggest stock pot you have. Put it on a medium, throw in your oil. Now also, get a handful of parsley. Set about a cup, lightly packed. And really, I'm just gonna chop this really loosely. We really don't even have to chop it much at all. And I am actually going to put the stems in there too because there's flavor in there. Don't waste it. All right. Oil's heated up, so let's go ahead and throw our onions in there with the skins. I know it seems weird. We're gonna saute this for about 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes has passed, so that means you're gonna add everything else all at once. Let's start with the water. 9 cups. 9. Parsley, garlic cloves. Let's go ahead and add the garlic skin too. Why not? Give it extra flavor. All the leeks. Parsnips. Okay, so since our pot is really full, we're gonna take out some of these leek ends to make room for everything else. If you have a huge stock pot, like a normal chef, then use that. And the fresh rosemary and thyme, straight from our garden. Oh, and the salt. So we're gonna bring this to a boil. So let's go ahead and set it on high. This is jam-packed with veggies, y'all. I love the look of this. It's just veggie-rific. Isn't this beautiful? I really feel like this is vegan porn. All these veggies just cooking and being all hot and steamy. All right, it's starting to boil. So what we're gonna do is turn it down to a simmer, and you're going to leave it uncovered, that's right, uncovered, for 1.5 hours. That's right, 1.5 hours. Obviously, that's a lot of time to do stuff. So get caught up on your favorite show. Orange is the New Black, Black Mirror, X-Files. Whew. 1.5 hours have passed. So, turn the burner off. I'm gonna wait to strain this until I don't see any more steam. I think that's a smart move. So the broth has been cooling for about 15 minutes. Still probably not enough, but go ahead and get your cheesecloth if you have one. I mean, what else are you gonna use it for? Cheese? I've never used this, if you can't tell. I thought they said this was lint-free. Threads flying all over the place. All right, let's see how this goes. I have a feeling this is not gonna go well. I'm gonna go slow. Oh, it's still steaming. Oh, that's not good. Probably shouldn't do this yet, but here we go. It wasn't too bad. I'm gonna wait till the steam goes away because I know I'm gonna burn myself. Ah, that's hot. Ooh, let's try twisting it and see what that does. That might help to squeeze it faster. I think that was working. That's as much as I'm getting out of it because I'm not wanting to burn my skin off. So I would suggest waiting probably a half an hour at least before you do this, unless you want third-degree burns. Look at that mush. So it doesn't say how much of this vegetable broth it actually creates, so I'm really curious about that. I'm gonna measure it and then let you know. I should have known better. I got most of it on my foot. Maybe if I just go faster. That doesn't appear to help. Okay, so that is 2 cups. It's a little over 2 cups right there. Okay, so this is 4 cups, which is the exact amount in one of those boxes of vegetable broth that you buy at the store. Looks like we have at least probably another 2 cups. And a cup on the floor. Taste test. That's right. I'm actually going to taste the vegetable broth because I don't know what else to do. It smells good, and I really don't know what... Let's just taste it. I mean, right? It does taste like a vegetable broth. It's vegetable broth. That's all I can say. It's pretty simple. You don't have to do a lot of, little things. You just chop a whole bunch of stuff and don't really care about it. Include the skins and not get too fancy and just boil it for an hour and a half. That's it. So do that. Why not? Get your own, a little bit fresher, a little bit healthier probably, vegetable broth. And you can use it for lots of stuff, possibly for an upcoming episode. So if you've ever wondered how to make your own vegetable broth, that's how you do it, guys. If you liked it, hit a thumbs up. I would love you for it. And as always, subscribe, comment, and like, and share, and all that good stuff. I will see you all next time.